today
we're doing
Talking to Myself.
we got Talking to Myself by Eminem.
I think this song is one of the most important songs on the album.
A lot of people say this is a grown-up Eminem right here, man.
Eminem, Talking to Myself.
Let's get it.
I just want to thank everybody for being so patient and bearing with me over these last couple of years.
He talked about this right here his whole career. He talked about how he feel like nobody understand him. How he feel like he by himself.
So why in the world do I feel so alone? Nobody but me, I'm on my own.
It's a fire chorus. You know, I mean, this album, man, this album felt like a victory. You know, let's go.
I went away, I guess, and opened up some lanes, but there was no one who even knew I was going through.
That's real right there. That is why we listen to you, bro.
This is positive, man. So this is that Marshall, man. This is him. This is him for real.
Cause you keep it 100% real. You leave nothing out.
he talking to himself with the number of people I'd imagine Eminem talks to every day.
There was no one who even knew I was going through growing pains. Hatred was flowing through my veins.
Going through growing pains, almost going insane.
That's real, bro. That's real. That's how you know. But I say this shit all the time. That's how you know. That's real, man.
On the project going insane, I almost made a song dissing Lil Wayne.
Whoa. M said he almost made a song dissing Lil Wayne. He said he had hatred in his veins.
I almost went and dissed Lil Wayne. So those ain rhymes. He's telling the truth, letting us in.
He said when he left, he opened a lot of lanes, but nobody knew what he was going through. He said, I almost made us. Why would he diss Lil Wayne?
If he had motherfuckers out there really there for him, he wouldn't be feel like he's talking to himself because motherfuckers would know.
And Wayne was so hot at this time.
Like I was jealous of him cause of the attention he was getting. I felt horrible about myself.
Whoa, what the fuck he coming at? What the fuck he say he's coming at Lil Wayne for?
So he's like, I went through a period of time where I was hating myself.
You're going through issues, you're going through problems, and
I was jealous of the attention Lil Wayne was getting, which you assume is around maybe Carter 2, Carter 3 era Wayne, right?
This nigga, bro.
Could've got it, almost went at Kanye too. Got it, feels like I'm going psychotic.
Was he saying that?
Kanye was big at the time. Everybody could have got it. Kanye West too.
I mean, there hasn't never been a time where Wayne or Kanye have been like legitimately more popping than Eminem, more popular than Eminem, right?
See, bro, you gotta love this M right here, bro. You gotta love, right? I don't even care.
I'd have had my ass handed to me, and I knew it, but proof isn't here to see me through it. I'm in the booth, popping.
So I'm in the booth popping another, trying to talk myself into it.
I was in just a bad headspace.
My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to just see what everything about.
And I didn't like that maybe felt like he wasn't doing the same shit that he was doing in the very beginning.
Like, so he has no guidance right now. He felt lost.
Trying to talk myself into it, are you stupid? You gonna start dissing people for no reason.
Bro, Wayne was on top for so long, bro.
He's probably thought that when he was in rehab.
Other thing that I like is how humble Eminem is, despite the fact that he's got like literally one of, if not the biggest fan base in hip hop.
And wasn't doing music and saw Wayne and Kanye popping because he took some time off.
There was this lady right now buzzing, going crazy, talking about proof.
Especially when you can't even write a decent punchline, even you're lying to yourself.
You're slowly dying, you're denying, your health is declining.
M said basically everything he was going through.
Come on, man, these rhymes were crazy, but he's so vulnerable right now. He's peeled off all the layers, bro. He is laying it all on the line.
He said he knew he couldn't make a good verse. With the way he was feeling, everything he was going through, he said if he would have made those diss tracks, he would have lost.
That's on you, play. You can't blame them. You can't blame other motherfuckers for doing their thing when you're not around. If you wasn't around, you'd be right there with them. But we know that. We know that.
Dying, you're denying your health is declining with your self-esteem. You're crying out for help.
Eminem is top tier, man. It's top tier.
Hey, when I say this shit, it's real rap, man.
They got him winning no matter what.
So you're no longer the man. That's a bitter pill to swallow. All I know is I'm wallowing.
You're no longer the man. That's a bitter pill to swallow. Okay, and him talking from perspective of actually being an addict.
I feel like I've seen this part of this video.
Those words resounding in his mind probably even pushed his his abuse even more.
There are moments where he kind of gives himself props, and I think that that's deserved, right? And I feel like you should do that.
Bottoms up on the pill bottle, maybe I hit my bottom tomorrow. My soul echoes in this hall.
Are you dumb? Like, just delusional.
Like Eminem don't get production crazy.
At a low point, his self-esteem was just fucking low, so I'd have to understand that his self-esteem was just low, and his perception may have been a little off.
Must be talking to the wall, though I don't see nobody else. I guess I keep talking to myself.
It's usually a deflection, mechanism. It's not willing to own our inadequacies and actually get ready to improve them,
But all these other rappers suck is all that I know. I've turned into a hater. I put up a false bravado.
This nigga won't be with everybody, folks.
You turn into a hater. Instead of evolving, instead of getting better, instead of addressing your issues, you turn into a hater. We can all become haters, people.
You're gonna put that negative energy out on others who are undeserving of it, but all this is a reflection of the fucked up places you got yourself in.
Marshall is not an egomaniac. That's not his motto. He's not a desperado.
That would have been fun to see, though. I'm not even gonna cap. That would have been fun to see. M versus Wayne.
It's just good mindset of like, yo, I can beat everybody.
He's desperate. His thoughts are bottled inside him. 1 foot on the brake, 1 on the throttle, falling asleep.
You see that visual, 1 foot on the throttle, 1 foot on the brakes, starting and stopping, writer's block, at the parking lot at McDonald's. Crazy visual.
Of like how he was actually doing in life, that this was after he had finished all of that.
But instead of feeling sorry for yourself, do something about it. Admit you got a problem.
This verse right here was deep.
When you lose motivation, we defer to different pleasures, alcohol.
So it sounds like one of his problems was that he was having writer's block. He couldn't come up with anything to write.
Brain is clouded, you pouted long enough. It isn't him, it's you fucking baby.
He's telling us what he was thinking in his head, bro.
Niggas just come back and be the fucking GOAT, man. Fucking hey, you ain't got to hate on nobody. You'll just get back in your bag.
He's being completely transparent about where his thought process was at.
Eminem, Lil Wayne, rap beef would have been dope. It would have only been dope if it was like some credible shit.
We're worried about what they do and do shady. I'm fucking going crazy.
M knew he wasn't in the mind. He didn't have the right mind state
He don't really believe that shit he's saying. He's just taking the humble route.
to even make good diss tracks towards those men.
Party, girl, addictions, just all this stuff is just waiting. The devil is roaming around like a lion looking for those it can devour.
It feels like I'm talking to myself.
Focus on you. Stop caring about pocket watching and
He said Wayne was going crazy. I wasn't. Kanye too.
stop caring about, what are they doing, what they're not doing. Do you.
Eminem, I feel like Eminem had shit on like 2002 and some shit like that. Cause like as I was shorter, I was seeing a lot of Eminem on TV.
Eminem, he's a king of this shit, going at motherfuckers next. And if he feel like this motherfucker's doing, like Eminem felt that way to like potentially spit venom at other motherfuckers.
I guess I keep talking to myself. It feels like I'm going insane.
It shows a lot of growth. Just even in one song about him talking to himself.
I feel like at the time when he's talking about throughout this song, it's a time when he was still doing drugs. But he might have been at the peak of his drug use.
So I picked myself off the ground and fucking swam for a drown. Hit my bottom so hard I pound.
Pick myself off the ground and swam before I drowned. Let's go.
This is Eminem saying this now. One of the best disses of all time.
Because he feels shitty, that would have been fucked up. That would have been fucked up, and it would have been bad for Eminem's legacy.
Hit the ground so hard I bounced twice. Now, the only way you're gonna bounce twice is because you're actually hard.
This time around it's different. Them last 2 albums didn't count. Encore, I was on drugs.
Okay, he said realize.
Again, he's looking back in the past when he's talking in this song quite a bit, saying like, I almost did these things before.
See, that's exactly what I was saying.
That's why he was talking all crazy, flushing them drugs out. That's dope.
As a fan, someone who's lived through Eminem's music from day one.
That's probably what made somebody comment this song or some shit to react to.
Well, day one, right? You hear, I could hear Encore, man, not mine, Relapse, that one too. I was like, yeah.
So that means Recovery's gonna be fire. Based on how he described that shit, that means Recovery's gonna be fire.
And that's why I keep saying that I'm a fan and not a stan.
Bruh, Everybody know how crazy Wayne went.
I am sorry, but now I feel like myself again. Now it sucks. I can't even keep the.
So he was being honest, bro.
Got something to prove to fans 'cause I feel like I let 'em down.
Let's go.
Please accept my apology.
I feel justified now because he said himself, those last 2 albums didn't count. Encore, I was on a whole bunch of drugs. And then in Relapse, I was flushing them out.
Hearing this, that he actually could see that, nah, this wasn't the level. For me, that's a breath of fresh air. I'm like, yo.
I was turning into a hater. I was ego driven. My self-esteem was down.
Finally feel like I'm back to normal. I feel like me again. Let me formally reintroduce myself.
I don't know what the sales were. I feel like his sales of all his albums, even the ones that didn't do that well, are insane numbers compared to a lot of artists.
Pretty much like,
let me formally reintroduce myself to you. For those of you who don't know, the new me is back.
For those of you who don't know, the new me's back to the old me, and homie, I don't show no.
This word rhymes with hobos. I can't keep that in here, dude. Like, it's getting so crazy and everyone's getting mad at me.
Old me and homie, I don't show no signs of slowing up, pulling up, blowing up all over. Let's go.
The new me's back to the old me. Let's go.
That was hard. That was hard how he said that shit.
Signs are slowing up, blowing up, blowing up all over. My life is no longer a movie.
That's fire because he just said what he said. I was gonna go with these motherfuckers because I was so fucked up.
You see, and he shouts out all the guys who were rocking the game at that time in 2010. He talks about T.I., he talks about him, he talks about Kanye, he talks about Wayne.
But y'all know back then it was crazy. This church was crazy.
But the show ain't over, homos. I'm back with a vengeance, homie. Weezy, keep your head up, T.I.
Then he gonna pay homage at the same time. I almost dissed you. You dodged the bullet.
And the show ain't over. Almost.
But he turned it, he flipped it. He wants some positive shit. Instead of dissing you, I'm gonna lift you up, uplift your ass.
Mental health wise, that can really disturb your thoughts because you become overwhelmed by what's going on with you. You're not even thinking about writing music.
Weezy, keep your head up. T.I., keep your head up. Kanye, keep your head up. I'm thinking they all may have been going through some shit at this point.
Keep your head up, Kanye, keep your head up. Don't let up, just keep slaying them.
He was so high that if he hits the ground, he's falling a long way. So you hit that bitch hard. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I love this chorus, man. Straight up, I love this chorus, straight up. And I mean, I think this is also another banging song.
Peace to DJ, cause I know what it's like. I struggle with this shit every single day. And I'm
okay, I see what you're doing.
This was straight up motivational stuff, man.
So he okay, like I said, he was being honest, bro.
It was 2010 was a little bit different. There wasn't so much censorship, you know, like today.
Man, beautiful chorus, man. I can only imagine how this goes at a concert, but yeah.
Hey, I know y'all wonder why the fuck is Shaq clapping, bro?
I talk about it all the time. Like, even though I can imagine how somebody could feel alone being as popular as Eminem.
See, this shit hard right here.
I love this whole track right here, man.
Well, y'all gotta keep recommending shit like this, bro, for real.
I thought this album was a classic, but we'll see what Karen feels like at the end, yeah?
Yeah.
You see how he tell the story? You see how M tells, bro. Come on, man.
Yo, that was dope. Okay, all right. I'm happy that I found that one to check out because I had never heard that and I had no clue that he had ever even thought about dissing those people.
Motivational stuff. So this too, man. This straight up for me. That's why songs like these go on my playlist.
Bro, I wish I was following Eminem when all this stuff was dropping, bro.
It's okay. That's why she's not talking too much now. It was just interesting. I love you guys. Stay safe.
And if you enjoyed this, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you could always get a notification each time we put out a video. Until I see you guys in my next one. Bye!